Hi guys, it's Emma and I'm here with your aerial craft. Today I'm going to be giving you some drills that are great for those of you who are trying to get your aerial. I'm just going to be using a mat for some of these skills, but feel free to take all of them on the floor. To start, we are really going to strengthen our launch leg. So for me, that is my right leg, but if you are lefty, you're going to be using that left one. We are taking some nice squats down and up. For this next one, I want you to hold your lunge. Imagine there's a block that you are trying to get this front leg up and over, and we're going to act as if we are coming up and over it both sides. Breathe. Okay, for this next one, we're going to start our lunge on the floor so that knee is touching the ground. We come down and we come up to passe, keeping that chest up nice and high as we come down as well. Bring the arms up with you. Now from here, I want you to take just a nice arabesque. Exhale, come back up to that passe with those arms. We're going to take it from lunge without our knee touching the floor this time. Get that lunge nice and low, swing the arms back. Come to a passe jump here. Good. Nice, you want to push off all the way from the top of that toe. When you're doing these, just make sure that your passe is connected to that knee and that you are really squeezing your glute that you are coming up and off of. We're starting low on our knee and we're just going to take a cartwheel from here. So that's hand, hand, foot, foot. When you're ready, we're just going to add a nice pop. So that means that we are coming a little bit higher, using that launch leg just a little bit more. The goal is to suspend the up part more. A lot of people, when they're doing aerials, will go into it and then pull back, which is great for practice, but I want you to practice initially waiting to put those hands down. If you are confused about the pop, this next one's going to be great for you. We're going to work just popping into that handstand. So you want to swing up, pop onto those hands, and come down. Keep looking at those hands. We're going to keep that launch leg on the floor and we're going to practice kicking up the opposite leg nice and fast. Okay, so you can start those hands on the ground with your launch leg. You kick up, up, up. Forceful kicks here. Now from here, I want you to take that little pop as you're kicking. So we come down. We're going to work our chasse circles next, which is going to be what you're using to get into that aerial. A lot of people make the mistake of running, coming straight down here. When you're looking down and you're bringing your elbow down, you're going down. So we want to practice being nice and airy up here. Down, up into that aerial. So you give me those levels. You can't get stuck at the down because then you'll be too low. You can't get stuck at the up because then you'll have no launch. Down, up, down, up, down. You're ready to add that cartwheel. Down, up. See how that forcefully brought me up already? Now let's talk about where your chin and chest should be throughout this. You really want to focus on throwing those arms back. A lot of people go here, but if you throw back, then your hands are less likely to come down, but they're also helping pull you up nice and high. So I like to practice these going off of my launch leg, so my right. I'm going to swoop my arms, chin out, and bring that left one around. Ideally nice and fast to get that motion. So around, around, around. Another great one for this practice is to give me that entire initial chasse circle into that out motion that you would be using, keeping your chin up, keeping a nice big arabesque, working the launch leg. One of my favorite practices with this mat is to just cartwheel over. Foot is going to be the only thing that comes onto the mat, the launch foot. So we come here, cartwheel down. That's already giving you that pop that usually your leg has to give you. These next ones are a little bit more strength for your launch leg. Let's take a nice lunge, arabesque, up and down, up and down. You can even bring it over for this next one. Up, over. Another good strengthening one is taking a nice candlestick onto this mat and coming up in a pistol squat. So I'm gonna start super close to the mat, get my bum on it, candlestick up nice and high, and then come just with the launch leg on the ground, up, straight back into that candlestick, bringing it up. Last one with this mat is I'm going to place my hands on the mat and use that to pop off of so my legs get the feeling of coming down from a little bit higher. And now let's go for the real deal. Now this is the toughest part because we are putting all of the pieces together. So we are putting that launch, that center neck swoop, bringing the leg over nice and fast. And then we're landing, focusing on squeezing our butt, bringing that chest up nice and fast. What I'm gonna do is take a nice chassé circle, cartwheel adding that pop. See how I want my chest to come up nice and fast? I've seen a lot of times go to throw their aerial, boom, and they might do great on the middle part and then they're here. You gotta really focus on fast, fast, fast. We'll start with those hands and pull them back. Then you're just gonna have them throw it. Try to put all the pieces together. An aerial is really tough because there's so many things happening at once. So do not feel bad if it takes you a lot of reps, if you don't have it consistently at first. I promise that the puzzle pieces will click. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was Emma, your internet acro instructor. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for what you would like to see next. Bye.